here's another person that you can relate to. If you did not have a person that you can relate to today, here I am. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, I'm Gary and I'm back here with another video. In so many ways, I always inspire to reach out to people and let people know that I'm just like you. I share so many things that other people share. Like I just about done been through it. I always want to, let people know that we all got some stuff that we deal with. More than likely, it's always somebody out here that you can relate to. Now that I'm here today and I realize that I wanted to share with y'all some things that I actually wrote down that I deal with. This may turn into a part 2. I don't know. I've been dealing with depression and anxiety all my life. Y'all, I have not always been, the person that I am today. Of course, you shouldn't be the person that you was before. You should always grow. I have experienced growth, but before I lost all this weight, like I dealt with some stuff coming up, being bullied on in school and stuff like that. So I've experienced that growing up. But yeah, it kind of trickled down into my adulthood. And as an adult, I do experience depression. I do experience anxiety. I have my moments where, I have episodes. I could just be going throughout the day and just out of nowhere, like I could, just feel really, really low. Like I can't even explain it. It can go on for 20 minutes. It can go on for a couple of hours, but I can feel really, really low. Can't even explain what it is. And it's very important that I stress that I am blessed. And I don't say that to brag at all. I say that to give God glory, because he does deserve that. I am truly blessed. I am truly highly favored. I have everything that I could need and want. I have no reason to feel like I don't have what I need. You know what I mean? Not saying that, material things or even being blessed, if I can be real, is enough for people to easily push past depression. Depression is depression. It's going to happen regardless of what you do. I most definitely have been feeling a lot of depression even throughout all of my blessings. A lot of my episodes that can happen in the morning and it'll keep me from getting out of bed sometimes. Like I don't know what it is about me being in the bed wrapped up in the covers that makes me, deal with the depression, or maybe sleep through it, or not want to get up or deal with the weight of that day. I would have to pray right then and there to pull me on up out of that. I can have episodes throughout the day where I can just feel real low. Like I can't even explain it. I'd be like, I just feel real low. And I hate it, So I deal with that sometimes at night. Like right now, I just got off work. Sometimes I can come up in here and I can sit in this apartment and be low. I think that it's important for you to have things in place that can help you deal with your depression. Like I am a God-fearing man. I do pray every day. I'm not perfect. I am full of sin. But I do know my tools. I do know what to do to get through that. But some days it'd be really hard. I do know how to surround myself with positivity and things that can help me better deal with my situation. Diving head first into my art. I have my studio here in my apartment. And I do this for my craft. It also is fulfilling for me to walk around that corner and see all of this and see all of this opportunity and see how creative I am and see what I've put in place and built. Like that stuff, like really uplifts me. And then of course God, he uplifts me too. I feel overwhelmed. I feel so overwhelmed, like, oh my God, it's a lot going on. I don't think that I can do it. I think I'm gonna mess up, like, you know, and that can trigger anxiety like none other. I can easily sit there and be like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? And that can trigger anxiety, and then that can lead up to depression. It comes from all different angles. So I definitely can feel overwhelmed through life, throughout my day, throughout certain situations that can pull me down as well. So I deal with that. I also can feel like a burden. I don't know why I be feeling like I be bothering people. I don't know why I feel like when I call somebody for help or whatever the case, like I feel like I am a burden, and I'm very giving to everybody else. That's just the nature of my heart. Like, I will do anything for anybody, but I don't expect, nor do I think I deserve for people to do the same thing for me. Ain't that a trip? I have felt lonely all my life. Like, I have experienced lonesome. You know, it can be from the ending of a relationship or whatever. Like, I can most definitely feel lonesome. I feel more lonely now that my mother is gone. Although I still have family, although my father is still there, you know, it's something about your mom being gone, because I don't care what the situation is, you can have a phenomenal family. No one is going to love you like your mom. No one is going to have your back like your mom. Your mother's going to always have your back. That's just what mothers do. They're going to go to the ends of the earth for their kids. Like, that's in the nature, even in the nature of animals. Like, the mama gonna kill you for their babies. So your mother always gonna have your back no matter what. So now that she's gone, I do feel like there is nobody there that has my back. People can say it. People can say, oh, Gary, I always got you, I got you. And I most definitely believe them for sure, but no one will have your back like your mom. And the fact that she's gone, is like my head can't wrap around. You know, it's like, wow, I'm really on my, I've been on my own for ever since I became an adult, but I am really on my own. Like, your mother is not here. I definitely feel lonesome even more. I feel like it's you against the world now. I know I'm gonna have a lot of family members that's gonna really probably be hurt from hearing me say that, but it's how I feel. It's nothing against them, it's how I feel. Like, that's mom, you know. I feel lonesome, you know, when I'm, of course, because I'm not in a relationship, you know. I'll be like, damn, like, oh, okay, ain't nobody here, fuck. You know, so I definitely deal with that. I beat myself up when I do something for myself. I feel guilty. When I went and bought this piano, I'm walking out the store. Shout out to the Guitar Center. I spent my hard-earned money on that piano. I bought my first guitar, my acoustic. Felt guilty about that walking out the store. I bought my Strat. I felt guilty walking out the store with that, and I spent my money on these things, and I feel bad. Like, wow, what are you doing? You don't deserve. Like, drive home, that's when the episode happened. I start feeling real fucking low, and it'd be like, what is that? Like, you did nothing wrong. You are a good person. You give to people. You do for people. I felt bad when my cousin took me out to dinner for my birthday. I can be really, really hard on myself. I can say that I have mental health issues. I'm not out here, you know, crazy or with any desire to do anything to myself. And I think that a lot of people, when they hear mental health, they think, oh, okay, this dude is, or I'm, or whoever pertains to is going through some changes, there's something wrong, like, you know. And that's far from the case. Like, mental health could be can be the littlest thing to the most extreme thing. And I think that if we don't wrap our minds around separating the two, like it can come off wrong, and then it can become something that people don't want to talk about. Every person who watching this video that is going through something or can relate to anything that I said, as you can see, I'm just like you. Here's another person that you can relate to. If you did not have a person that you can relate to today, here I am. I definitely deal with it. I pray every day. I spend time with myself enough to clear my head, to think, to, you know, get through those things and actually figure out what's going on with that. Thank you for taking the time out to get to know me a little bit more. If there is anything else that y'all want to know about me, please comment right down there, y'all. Always be fly, be lit, and don't let nobody stop you, because truth be told, they want to be just like you. And we done been through enough stuff in this life to know that everything is always gonna be all right. So keep your head up and up. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media at Gary Breathing. And until next time, y'all, peace.